Yeah, come on, let's get into it. Come on, yeah, there we go. All right, everybody, I'm very, very happy to be here. I'd like to thank Michael and Frank for organizing this wonderful thing. Good job, you guys. We're all having fun. This is awesome. And I do believe that I will be the first in line next door in about 20 minutes or so because I hear there is cocktails next door. So that is something that I show up for every single time. There's a couple of things that I wanted to really get across to each and every one of you today that is critically important. I'm going to start on a bummer, okay? And then I'm going to go into some really great uplifting stuff that you can use every single day at work. And some of that is incredibly, incredibly important. I will share it with you. We don't have a lot of time together today. But the next 20 minutes that we do share together just might change your life. So I am incredibly pleased to be here to spend a little bit of time with you on this. And I think the value that you will get is immense. So there is a fundamental problem in the marketing procurement business right now. What is going on is an epic collision of forces that some are out of our control and some are very much in our control. We have a horrible war in the Ukraine going on. We have terrible supply chain issues. And we have the reemergence of these little gremlins that keep popping up in this business. We have, procurement being the last of the line, right? You have people going off negotiating stuff, getting stuff going, and then, we're the last people to find out what's going on, guys. It's not good. This is the type of thing that we need to change. The good news is that we can completely change these things, and we can change them with something that we never talk about in business. And that something is creativity and innovation. Now, I'm going to go through a little deck, right? We're going to do a little bit of myth busting, and then we're going to dive into 7 tools that you guys can use immediately. I'm talking tomorrow morning, even tonight, to improve creativity and make it a part of everything that you do. Now, people tell me all the time, Nir, I'm not a painter, I'm not a dancer, I don't do sculpture, I'm not an artist. So how is creativity relevant to me? Well, the thing is, and I've done a ton of research on this topic, creativity is a part of who we are. It is deep within our DNA. It is literally part and parcel to who we are as human beings. There is no human being alive on earth today that is not innately creative and innately innovative. Something terrible happens along the path from being a child to being an adult, and we're not really sure what it is, but it is a horrible thing. And we stop becoming creative, we stop becoming innovative, and we start to think, that's not for me, I don't need this kind of stuff. Yet, some of the fundamental problems that are haunting you in your practice literally stem from the fact that we are unable to recall creativity and to recall innovation. Again, it's in our bone marrow, it's in our DNA. So when people say, hey, Nir, I'm not an artist, a painter, dancer, oh, that's so out there, this is not the type of creativity that I share. The creativity that I share is based on fundamental business practices that will help you innovate, help you grow, and help you stand apart from the competition. All right, the second myth that I get a lot. I'm going to retire in a couple of years, right? I'm good. All I need, time out Nir, all right? All I need to do is just get through these next couple of years and I'm good, right? I got my retirement, everything's set up, I'm good. It's like, just make everything stop for a little bit so I could sneak my way through and just make it to the end of this next couple of years and then retire. Well, the issue with that is that it just simply doesn't exist anymore. We are living in times of unprecedented change. The rapidness of modernity, the rapidness of technology has never been at the pace and the clip that it's at today. It is literally crazy. Slack, Teams, Outlook, email, all of that stuff is like inundating us. And our bodies aren't really biologically capable of processing that kind of stuff. So I wrote a book called The Creator Mindset, and it came out with McGraw-Hill, and you'll be hearing some stuff about that book because it was an incredible process. But in that, I talk about neuroplasticity, where the brain's ability to change is certainly there. You can teach an old dog new tricks. All of that stuff is 100% true. The issue is the amount of volume of data that we have to process today is unlike any time in history. And we need tools to be able to deal with that. You cannot just rest and think that everything will be okay and that you'll get to retirement or you'll get to your promotion and everything will be fine and you'll have nothing to worry about. Does not exist today. You need tools. Okay, so this is my favorite one. And I will be giving you guys a special treat at the end of this presentation, especially as my 5-year-old calls everything a special treat. He like everything. You know, he gets a Snickers bar or whatever. Special treat, Dad. You know, we go to Disney World or whatever. Special treat. So you guys will be getting a special treat. I'm afraid it is probably not as good as the Disney trip, but I will be putting my phone number up on the slide deck. Literally my cell phone number. Y'all are going to have my direct line. And you'll be able to, call or text or whatever you guys want. Now, when I give that out, people go, oh, Nir, okay, cool. You're looking for a job or something like that. Absolutely not. I am literally not looking to start an innovation department at your company or your firm or whatever. What I do is I want to help you. I've been blessed in life to be at a point where, I could do this pretty much full time, writing and giving opinions and talking to wonderful groups like you. I have nothing to sell. I'm not out there to go, oh yeah. That's not why I give you my number. I literally have had conversations with people at conferences just like this that I've spoken at 10 years ago.